Welcome to TechKnowLab, and in this video we are going to learn about 3D printed cooling fan. So in this video I am going to show you how I make this cooling fan using 3D printing and some electronic parts. So basically, as you can see in this figure here, orange color fan is shown. So you can see this particular fan is 3D printed, and along with this fan there is one blue color object. This is control panel for this fan. Actually, I have used this fan to make a fume extractor during for the application during my soldering process. So there are a lot of fumes which is harmful for anyone who is using solder. So to extract these fumes and throw them away in some other direction, this is the purpose of this particular prototype. So I will use this 3D printed fan in that prototype. So for that prototype you can visit my next video in which I will show you how I make that fume extractor device. So here we will see about this particular cooling fan, DC cooling fan, and let's start how I made it, how I 3D printed it, and how I assembled it. So let's get started. I'm going to show you first the component which I have used in this prototype. So this is DC motor, on off switch, LED, resistor and wire. So these are the electronics component which I have used, and apart from these some 3D printed parts has been used. These parts are for the fume extractor prototype, but the parts in orange color, that is this propeller or fan and the structure on which the motor will be mounted. These are the 3D printed parts which I have used in this project to fabricate this particular cooling fan. So these parts have been 3D printed using a 3D printer, and the material used for this part is PLA. So here you can see that these are 3D printed parts for the same purpose. So next we will see the assembly of all these components. all parts has been completed, and right now you can see the finished prototype of 3D printed cooling fan. And next step is to check the working of this 3D printed cooling fan. So for checking the working, we will supply the DC voltage of around 9 volt, and we will see how it is going to perform. So let's attach the battery on the given wires, and then we will switch on and check the speed and noise and performance of this 3D printed cooling fan. So let's check the performance.